I'm right! This is a masterpiece. Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to the channel FlexiJ Anime and to another reaction video of Lord of the Mysteries. And we are almost done with season 1 and I can't believe it. Episode 12, and then we have the season finale, episode 13. So, clicking on this episode and seeing that it's titled Bomb, I'm not good with that. I'm not okay. So, Doomsday is approaching. I feel like we're leading up to that moment that we saw the very first moment in episode 1. I even remember when I talked about it and I went back to that moment a few episodes ago to just double check a bunch of details. He was even using the tarot cards in the same way that he is now. So I feel like we might see that same battle happen, or at least a version of it. Depends on what happens. That's me thinking like, can we change fate? Can we change the future? Can it turn out differently than how we saw it play out at the beginning of episode 1 of this whole season? I'm looking forward to experiencing it, no matter how insane this gets. I'm just happy to be here with all of you and watch Lord of the Mysteries. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me as well. Thank you for clicking on this video. I hope you guys are having a great day. If not, I hope it's about to get better with this video, with watching Lord of the Mysteries with me. But then again, I don't know what's about to happen in this episode because it's called Bomb. And the way that we ended the last episode with Dunn eating somebody, Kenley of all people. He was engaged. Also, that's weird. Wasn't there a curse that was mentioned? Like, oh, are you gonna break the curse? No, he did not. He was just brutally killed in combat. And it really affected Klein, and I don't even know what the fuck is going on with Dunn, you guys. I was wondering in the last episode if it was part of him trying to act his sequence. I was just trying to figure out why he would do that, and we did see something happen with his eyes. We also saw that same thing occur with his eyes when he was outside, when Sharon was holding him back, right? Something happened to his eyes, I think like twice in that last episode, but it wasn't not the same as the bright pink that occurred when she was controlling all of those people. So I think it might be something else. I've got to be honest, I've been dreading watching this episode just a little bit because I'm scared about what we might learn about Dunn, what might be happening with him, what might happen to Klein emotionally from this. I saw a great comment actually saying that Klein has, up until episode 8, Klein has been approaching everything with a bit of detachment, almost like an observer, living in this world you don't belong in, because he believes he's gonna go back to the 21st century Earth, right? So he hasn't been too incredibly emotionally invested, and he spends a lot of time with his siblings as if he can leave at any moment. I appreciate this comment that said that around episode 9, even episode 8, he began to lose friends and teammates to corruption and death. And I think in the last episode, when he was firing off the gun, and even when it was empty, he kept shooting, it showed that I think it was all finally getting to him a bit. I know you guys call season 1 or volume 1 like the prologue to this huge story that we will be experiencing for the next 10 years. So it's interesting to look at it in that way and to realize that maybe he does still approach a lot of this stuff as a bit of dreamlike. This isn't real, but it is real, I guess. Oh, this is a fun game, like kind of being detached from it in that way, not accepting it as his actual reality, because his actual reality is on Earth. And he's obviously trying to get back, but who's to say that ever happens? Maybe he's just here. I think I even said in episode 1, when he had the tarot card reading and he got the Fool, what the woman was saying to him and how, oh my gosh, something about how it would take him a long time. And I was like, would it take him this whole lifetime? Maybe that means he doesn't ever go back. Maybe it will take him this whole lifetime to get back to Earth. Maybe he'll reincarnate. and be back on Earth or something. I don't know. But I remember all the way back in episode 1, I was wondering if he would just be stuck here forever in this body as Klein, as a Beyonder in this universe. This is potentially his new reality, and I think he hasn't accepted that yet, and maybe he'll have to. It's very interesting to contemplate. I don't have too much else to say. I'm just honestly, guys, dying to get answers. I hesitated to even sit down and watch this, but yes, at the same time, I want answers. I do want to know what's going on with Dunn. I know that we're leading up to a potential horrific doomsday event. I'm nervous for Klein. Like, I'm starting to get concerned about the characters to the point where it's like sitting down and theorizing and like talking about stuff I think sometimes is amazing, but at the end of the day, sometimes I just need to fucking push play and see what happens. So I really feel that right now, especially because of how the last episode ended and because we are heading up to the very end of season 1, and I'm dying to know how it ends. So let's see how I do. Let's dive into this episode. Thank you guys as always for the corrections in the comments. I see them. All of the really cool tidbits. I appreciate it a lot. I'm going to be watching Neil's mysticism classes and a bunch of other extra content after this season is done to lock down some of the lore, and maybe that will help build my theories even more. But I've been enjoying kind of going in a bit blind, a bit clueless into these episodes, not having all the back knowledge, you know what I mean? I've watched all of the chibi versions. Those are on my second channel. I also reacted to the trailer for the special episode that will be airing next year. So there's a lot of exciting stuff going on for Lord of the Mysteries. Let's dive into this episode though. Can you tell I'm nervous? It's called Bomb, guys. Okay, let's do it. Without further ado, it's Lord of the Mysteries, episode 12. Let's go. I'm nervous. What? Okay, I was shocked and then I was shocked. Someone's writing this. This is what I was saying in the other episode. Oh my God. Okay, is this gonna be a thing now? Now they're making it even more obvious. I can't believe I was just attacked by a feather a minute in. But not only that, someone's narrating. Someone is saying what they're, oh my God, who is this? They are dictating what's occurring. Why? Why? Oh my God. I would have a fucking panic attack. What the hell? What? Huh? I don't fucking like it. I don't like it. Who is writing this? Who is dictating what is happening? The feather fell. He was like, he lays on top of his body. What the fuck is wrong with you? It's like that feeling where you want to look, but you're absolutely petrified to do so. And that was so weird. And then for Dunn to just snap back like it was nothing. If I was Klein, I would have a full-on meltdown. I would panic. It's like, you're gonna do that to me too? What is happening? What would be missing? His heart? Holy shit! Wait. Holy shit, what was that? I didn't see that before. What was that? What is that? Is that Dunn? What is that? That's so scary! Okay, maybe Dunn didn't completely, like, put it back together. What am I looking at? I'm scared. I'm so tense. This is gorgeous. Oh. Yeah. Hold on. I'm too scared to read. Yeah, doesn't his hair look a bit like whiter? Also, he's coughing, which is triggering me and making me think of Neil, how he got sick before the end. He ordered me to clean up the scene. Was that to get me out of the way? Yes, the artifact was given to him by Dunn. You're trying to figure it out. Just like me. Yes, Klein. Okay, I see. I understand the spiral. I get it. I'm trying not to do that myself. But I do think that that artifact was incredibly helpful against the demonness, right? It could have been all happenstance. Also, yes, he could have easily asked Klein to hold it, but also I think Klein would have treated it differently. I do understand what he's thinking, but it was also Kenley's hasty decision to use it that ultimately affected him, right? Oh my god. Yikes. Uh-huh. Oh, where are we going? 2 months earlier? What? What? Bitch, what? But it said 2 months earlier, and then we saw a whole lot of nothing. We saw walking. All right, I'm kind of spiraling though. I feel like I'm going to be the whole rest of season 1, these last 2 episodes. But that was Lanevus. And at first I thought that maybe it was the Archbishop that escaped with the pen. But no, what is he doing? What is this letter that he has? What are you doing, Lanevus? I mean, everything's moving so fast. It seems like he's invisible. Is that Leonard? Like, what does that mean? Why? Are those glasses some kind of special item? Are those glasses some kind of artifact? The way that they look different, maybe it's just for style, but also the way that he seemed to have been able to see differently as well, and everything's like in this blue scaling, everything's moving at a different speed. I'm wondering if that is some kind of artifact that he has, those glasses. I'm stressed. Hi. See how slow he's walking? Did she hide that? Was she hiding that from him? That's interesting. Maybe. She hid it from him. What is she doing? What does Return of the Earl mean? Tickets are on sale. Is she trying to surprise him and buy him tickets to a show or something? To maybe try and make him happier? Poor thing. Oh? He sent them a letter about what happened? Erratic behavior, yeah. Is that it? Will put me in danger. Insignificant? Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, wait a minute. Why? Is that how he's Isaac, what the fuck kind of, what are you? That was insane. Like death itself is like, oh, here you go, bro. Here's your response from the universe, like through space and time from Isaac. Here you go. That's wild. I didn't want to bring up vampires. I didn't want to. Reminds me of vampires and mutants. Oh. But I recall there's a certain pathway with a sequence whose potion is named Vampire. Okay, natural vampires were already almost extinct before dragons and giants exited the stage. Okay. What? And under certain circumstances, they become monsters? I mean, I'm right there with you, Klein. I'm freaking out. I feel Fuck that! I feel sick. No! God, he's getting really strong. Okay, he's found Lanevus's residence. Guys, there's a lot happening. I knew it. I knew I was like, dude, I know I have to sit down and watch this episode. I can't make you guys wait forever. I have to sit down and watch this, and I want to know what happens next. But this isn't a good time. Okay. I have enough to worry about right now. I have enough, I think. Not them. We're finally back with him. It's the two of them again. They make his shadow move. The second they're allowed to, like the second they have the opportunity, they make his shadow flicker. I'm overwhelmed. Like my brain, I'm just like, oh my gosh. Didn't we see Lanevus here, like smirking and backing away into a corner? Oh my god. That's what he was holding. Yep, it's for them. You found it! Game of life or death? I've designed... I'm not gonna make it through this episode. Madness will have an ultimate price to pay. You're qualified to participate in this game that you've designed. Is Lanevus the one that's doing this? Is he the one that we heard writing that about Dunn at the beginning of this episode? Fools? Is it? Oh, this music. Home! Lanevus, damn it! I mean, he looks pretty badass, though. Who the fuck was that? Also, oh my god, this episode's wild. Also, is the bomb within that woman? Is the bomb within his wife? I've never heard of a bomb that can grow stronger. Yeah, I think because as the child grows, it's getting stronger. I can't tell. Is that the lady with is that the woman that's pregnant? Fuck. Like an evil ritual that continuously accumulates power. Yep. Guys, I think the bomb is behind you. I think the bomb is following you. Why? There's so much happening. I'm pausing every 5 fucking seconds. He glanced at it. Is that the first time he glanced at the shadow? Is Klein not realizing this? Has he not noticed at this point? Is this something that he's trying to hide? He's holding back? I know he said, like, you know, we all have secrets, right? Right, remember? What is this? Like his alter ego that just wants to like burst out and be like, is it part of his pathway? I'm so confused. Is it a ritual that he did? Why is his shadow glitching? Oh my god. It's her. Hi. My gross. Or were you told to come here? Do it. What do you see? Yes. I'm not breathing. I'm right. That's being suppressed? Yes. The Flaring Sun charm hasn't been affected. Guys, this is fucking crazy. Who is this looking? Why is the camera moving like that? Why do we gotta talk about Lanevus? Would you like something to drink? Done, we have a problem. Yeah, I can't read that. That guy looks familiar though. That was fucking insane. That was insane. I'm freaking out. Don't look, don't look, don't look. You'll die if you look directly at it. Don't look. That was fucking crazy. But that makes so much sense. Wow, the second he attempted to. Because if I'm right, if they're trying to bring back the hanged man, the hanged giant, a god to be reborn within her womb, yeah, don't look at it. It's just like looking at a deity, right? All those red eyes, the fact that he probably felt this suffocating feeling of it's looking back at you. If you look directly at it, you will disintegrate on the spot. You will die. That was overwhelming. The true creator, guys. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'll take some hot water, please. I don't know why. I just wanted to be here. No, your child is talking to you. And you probably know that they know a lot about your husband because of the baby inside of you. Like, I think that she's hearing its thoughts and its wants, like its desires, its wills. Okay, and she's pulling her hair out.
听说你和兰尔乌斯先生？
是的，我第一次见他。 是在市议会的舞会上，
Yikes, guys.
很多漂亮女孩期待和他跳舞，但不知道为什么，都让我开心，每一个眼神都让我着迷。
That's sad.
那时候，我就知道我这一生再也离不开他了。他对我很好，常常带我去参加他与朋友的聚会，还带我去了
Oh
很
my
多奇妙的
god.
地方。那天，
Right, that guy. Is that the same guy that we just saw in the paper that's on the table? Is that serious?
那天，
That day. The day of the ritual?
根项链，
Okay.
还说要给我一个惊喜。
Fuck, you guys, this is demented.
特性，利用凡人之举，迎接降临的容器。
Yes, allow the body of a mortal to become a vessel to welcome a being's descent. Oh my god.
他怀的不是兰尔沃斯的孩子，没错。但灵性警示我，不可直视神。
Dude, yes!
欧根心灵世界
Don't gaze directly at a god.
斯许诺欧根的意志造着
The body of the true creator!
他。
Yes!
也许老尼尔也受到了他的催化。
Was also influenced.
他们猜测到兰尔太明显，世界已经完全不掩饰了。
Yep.
看来幕后黑手终于要亲自动手了。
That is a bone-chilling thing to read. It seems the mastermind is about to personally join the field of play. Talking about fate this whole time, coincidences this whole time. This is so crazy. Yeah, they're not even trying to hide it anymore. Yeah, and just as we found the letter, Megrose showed up at the door. It's just all too perfect and too coincidental. It's all planned.
都找不到他。
The hell is that?
不要太担心了，梅高欧斯小姐，小心孩子。
Maybe don't bring up the kid.
他的精神状态已经所有非战斗人员撤离，让警察部门尽快疏散民众。
I'm kind
关于兰
of
尔沃斯
tense.
先生，
文职全部撤离，这里很危险，快走！本部丞相命令，神话手必须立刻向神堂救援，向代法者和机械之
Whoa,
心
whoa,
救援。
whoa, whoa, whoa. At the very least, as a sequence for a mythical creature, a body for the true creator.
类似的神话生物，
The mandated punishers. Wow, this is really cool. And the machinery hive
和
mind.
机械之心救援，统召的压制减弱了。
You can use it now?
赶紧通
Or?
知阿兹克先生，让我命运不协调，取走您孩子头骨的幕后黑手可能要出现了。
Yes
制造物者，情况
That is so cool!
30782，变异的太阳圣辉。他昨天已被贝克兰德接走。这么久，
Ah!
有3件。
Coincidence. Fucking. Oh! Klein. Okay, we currently only have 3 grade 2 sealed artifacts. I'm losing my fucking mind in this episode. If the evil descends before reinforcements from the Holy Cathedral arrive,
邪恶降临体就要降上，
pretty bad. What is that? Done.
其中2件对高序列强者效果未知。2105血管小头对高序列强者是最有效，能窃取一定范围内某个目标的一项能力，但是触碰到2105的人都会被偷走生命。切记，序列8的极限是。
What? The limit for sequence 8 is half an hour because he said he's going to take this. And everyone who comes into contact with 2105 has their life stolen away. Who comes in contact with? Not who uses it, right? But who, like, it's used against. Blood Vessel Thief has proven effective against high sequence beyonders. So they're thinking that maybe this could help against this insanity.
范围内某个目标的一项能力，但是
Wait. It could steal one's ability from a target
去一定
within
范围内
range, within a
某个目标的一项
designated
能力
range.
但是几率较小。
Low chance
那
of
就去关系后
success.
半，将注意事项都告诉了纳德。
Be careful.
诗人同学，该展现你的秘密了。
那你使用哪件？
我另有打算。
Yeah! I have other plans. No.
我申请启用封印核心。
No! No! Oh, okay. Oh, wow, what an episode. This is an episode. Okay. Okay, Saint Selena. And then he requested to use a specific artifact. And this! All right, dear poet. Klein, okay, it's time you showed us your secret. Because we're about to die. Look at her hair. She's ripping all her hair out. Meanwhile, I can't believe that Klein just thought that. It's time for you to show us your secret as he is sweating and his shadow is glitching.
请启用封印核心，圣塞琳娜骨灰。这需要圣堂特批。职业者小队队长的名义启动战时紧急条款，申请圣塞琳娜骨灰。
Saint Selena? What is that? Saint Selena's ashes. As the feather fell, is someone controlling the situation to make him use this? I'm fucking spiraling. I am in such... I'm questioning everything. I probably seem and sound insane. I want to rip my microphone and throw it against the wall. That's how much I'm tweaking out. I can't handle all of this. Okay, so he's invoking an emergency clause that allows him to use Saint Selena's ashes as the captain of the Nighthawks. The ashes of a high sequence beyonder?
封印核心被取走，查尼斯门靠你们了。
愿女神庇佑你们。
The core seal is
查尼斯门
gone.
靠你们了。
Okay.
愿女神庇佑你们。
Oh no. Oh no.
圣堂回电，尽量拖延。强烈
Stall
阻
as
挠
long as
那些巧
possible.
合呢？
没有回应。请
Wait.
那些巧合，
And the coincidences. He wants to ask the cathedral about all the coincidences?
没有回应。
No reply.
世界还有他另外的住所吗？他从来没有告诉过我。
快走，离开。
What the fuck?
藏着什么？
解决了，他就会回来找你，还有你们的孩子的。
真的吗？也说过，只要有孩子，就能找到莱尔乌斯。
克莱恩·莫雷蒂，
是的，优秀的占卜家先生，我们就可以帮我更快的生下孩子。
谁告诉你的？
就有个声音，索特兰街去见朋友。
暂时还能稳住。
That was just need a comment on it before shit gets even more insane. But Leonard was talking to his shadow. He's like, "Psst, hey, not now. Don't be crazy." That was weird. That was interesting. He's doing a really good job at making her come back to reality a little bit. He's doing a great job.
戴丽给你的回信，在我这里。
And you
她让
didn't
我自己给你解释。
open it? Wait. She told me to explain it myself. So she knows that that's happening to Dunn, and she said to explain it to Klein. Explain it to Klein yourself. Wow. Oh.
在神秘领域存在一个。
Oh, he is doing it right now. Guys, I have shoulder tension. Okay. There's a law.
是从一个承载物
Merely
转移到另
pass
一个
from
承载
one
物
carrier to the
我
next.
和戴丽发现这点时，圣堂让我们历史保密，给了两个选择。非凡特
Oh.
性全数是同途径。
A fucking holy cathedral. Oh, if you find anything out, swear you'll never say anything. They were given 2 choices.
了2个选择，一是队友死后，
One was to hand over all the characteristics to the holy cathedral. The other was to consume the character
稀释肉体。
of those with the same
我
pathway.
知道他们的真实意愿。
Oh my god, all the names. Logan. Wait, Hermes.
这会大幅影响魔药消化。
It affects his potion digestion.
但我还是做了这样的选择。
Whoa, 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 whoa. Did you see the people in his eyes? Oh my god. Or is that Kenley? This is so sad.
同时，和他们永远在一
To
起。
be with them forever. What? Okay. Ah!
水高斯小姐，想想你们的孩子，
Well, she's ripping her face off at this point.
母亲共同的祝福。
不是说孩子出生了，爸爸就会
开启。
What the fuck? Oh my god.
走，这邪恶降临体受不了圣骨会刺激。
How am I supposed to read? I'm so fucking terrified. This evil being can't stand this stimulus from the saint's ashes. He's about to. Okay. Whoa, that's a place to pause.
体受不了圣骨会刺激，快降生了。
Is that his shadow? Yes, that's what it is. That's what we're seeing. Shit! Why do we have to end there? This is a masterpiece. I don't even fucking know what to say right now. I don't know what to say right now. I just am. I feel anger for some reason. I feel mad. I feel shocked. I feel disgusted. There's a weird sick satisfaction as well, mixed in with my anger, probably because of all the pieces being put together, all of the trying to figure out what's going on. And maybe that feeling of satisfaction is that it's like we're seeing it all come together. This episode, the next episode's the last episode. And I can't believe how difficult it was for me to get through that episode. And I'm not even out here theorizing that much. I mean, we're towards the end. It's more just like me fucking screaming and freaking out. Oh, like, guys, how okay. You know, truly, I don't have a lot of words. This might potentially be one of my shortest Lord of the Mysteries reactions. I'm blown away. What am I supposed to say? I'm blown away. I can't wait to know what's going on with Leonard and his shadow. Leonard and his shadow. Why? Some people want me to call him Leonard. Some people want me to call him Leonard. I kind of want to call him Leonard. Anyways, he's having a dialogue with his shadow. His shadow's like, run, lad. You're gonna die. What are you doing? Like, I don't understand what's going on with his shadow. And Klein, as I was wondering, I'm like, there's no way he didn't notice. So Klein does know, and he has been respectfully allowing him to keep this secret. But then he had that dialogue, that inner dialogue where he was like, okay, poet, are you going to finally reveal your secret? I loved that so much. That was really cool. Maybe he will in the next episode at the end of this season. Oh my gosh. This is like one of my favorite things I've watched this year. It's so good. It's so good. on so many different levels. I got emotional there as well for several different reasons. So Dunn and Dolly realized this other secret, this other thing that they had to swear. The cathedral, I'm exhausted. The cathedral made them swear not to tell anyone. Wow, so it's really Dunn and Dolly, like, they're just like this. They're just like, no one else can know any of this shit. It's just us forever. Isaac sure made us all spiral a bit though for a second. But Isaac is pulling from like ancient knowledge. He's lived for so long. Sure, that is one avenue. But I think we did learn what is really happening, and they both, so I guess she does it too, they both decided to do that. So their fallen are with them always. They carry them on. That's wild. And that goes against him acting his sequence, so it's been taking a while for him to digest his sequence because of that. Jeez. I have a headache from that episode. That was so good. I can't wait to read your comments. I can't wait for the next episode. I'm gonna be out of town. Guys, I'm gonna be out of town. I'm traveling. I will not be able to watch it on Saturday. I'm gonna have to wait and watch it on Monday, but you will get it as soon as possible. You better fucking believe it. But I just wanna let you guys know it's coming, but I'm traveling and I will watch the season finale a couple days after it airs. And I'm gonna be just foaming at the mouth in my airplane, like just waiting, dying, wanting to watch this. I am slightly confused about the feather and Lanevus. Like, is he using it? Is it not actually the Archbishop? What if it's the same person? What if he is the Archbishop? Is that crazy? I would have to look at the photo again of the Archbishop. We know nothing about him. Yeah, I don't know. I have like new theories that are forming in my mind. I need to go digest this episode. I'll be back next week for the season finale, and I can't wait to read your guys' comments in this video. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and watching Lord of the Mysteries today. That was an insane episode. I'm probably forgetting to comment on some things. If I am, I will make sure to cover that before I watch the next episode at the beginning of the next video. But yeah, probably one of the most intense episodes yet. I can't wait to hear your guys' thoughts on this. I can't believe we're here and it's happening. I feel really bad for her. Like, damn, she was really abused, very, very much used by Lanevus just because he presented as this shiny, rich, handsome thing. Scary. Oh my gosh. And I love that Dunn and Klein had all that time together in this episode. I loved so many things about this episode. Yeah, looking forward to reading your guys' thoughts and hanging out and chatting with you all. Fuck. I have a lot to think about, and I'm gonna miss this show. I'm gonna miss the suspense and the wonder, the theorizing, the way that they craft each episode. The direction of it is so good. Even though I know I've heard that there is a lot missing, like small details and stuff like that, and maybe translation errors and everything, it's still been such a good time. Really impressive. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I will see you in the next reaction video to the season finale of Lord of the Mysteries. I hope you have a wonderful day. I'm gonna go lie down after that chaos. But until then, that's Flexi out. Take care, guys. See ya.